I thank the gentleman, and I thank Representative Butterfield for those fine comments. I agree with them 100%. That bill that Congress passed back in 1956 said this: even as it recognized the Lumbee, nothing in this act shall make such Indians eligible for any services performed by the United States for Indians because of their status as Indians, and none of the statutes of the United States which affect Indians because of their status as Indians shall be applicable to the Lumbee Indians. My goodness, what an error, what a mistake, what an injustice. But that's what the Congress of that time said, and it is high time for us to correct that injustice. Therefore, I am proud to be a co-sponsor with Representative Butterfield and Representative Hudson of this legislation. The Lumbee have, for 3 centuries, been a cohesive, distinct community of Aboriginal origins and durable institutions, especially schools, living near the Lumber River in Robeson County. The Lumbee have been called by several names, but it cannot be disputed that they are the continuously present and vital people shown on a map in 1725, whose common modern surnames appear on a document written in 1771: Locklear, Chavis, Dease, Sweat, and Groom. They are the Lumbee, who were living in Long Swamp in the 1730s, the community now known as Prospect. I said these words last year when it appeared very favorable that we were going to pass Lumbee recognition then, and I'm going to say it continuously until we get this done, but this is going to be the year. I know the Lumbee. I know the Warriors Ball and Lumbee Homecoming, UNC Pembroke and Old Main, the Lumbee Cultural Center and the Cozy Corner. The Lumbee are supremely patriotic Americans, God-fearing and washed in the blood, devoted to the liberating cause of education and to civic involvement, proud of their community, loving and welcoming to strangers. They are the best of America, and the only honorable course for the United States Congress is to accord them their due recognition at long last. And so my thank you to Representative Butterfield for sponsoring this legislation. Thank you to Representative Hudson. Thank you to Representatives Grijalva and to Westerman for permitting it to come forward. Staunch supporters of the Lumbee's pursuit of justice. Thank you to Senators Burr and Tillis. Lumbee recognition took on new life when both North Carolina senators began to champion it. Thanks also to former Representative Mike McIntyre of Robeson County, who worked for Lumbee recognition for more than a decade. We almost accomplished passage last year. This is going to be the year. I urge overwhelming support for the Lumbee Recognition Act, and I yield back.